time has come. Let's roll the dice. What a great day to play Monopoly. Time to trade and build an empire. I wish you luck. As long as you're visiting, you're not in trouble. The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky one? Investment. Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. This property is looking for a buyer. Will it be you? That's what I call bad news. Welcome to Monopoly. Your time has come. You can buy this property. What do you want to do? May the best investor win. Now that's how you do business. Your turn starts now. This is what I call a safe spot. Are you interested in buying this property? Congratulations! I wish you luck. Hey, that's a good roll. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. It's your turn. This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready? is getting interesting.
Yo, 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 yo. Put $1 on it.
Welcome to Monopoly. We have a winner. Your turn starts now.
Come on.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it. This property is for sale.
I'll buy
It's
that.
time to become the owner. Let's roll the dice. You landed on a free property. Do you want to invest? Shake the dice and see what the future. Let's see if chance is on your side. Your time has come. You have enough money to buy this property. Would you like to invest? Let's play. You landed
buy
on a
that.
free property. Do you want to
Very nice.
invest? Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Are you interested in buying this property? Well done. It's really nice. I wish you luck. It's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck. What's your offer? How about investing in this city? What do you want to trade?
No, I'm not doing that trade yet.
It's your turn.
Maybe later. Too early to be traded. Way too early to be traded.
Not good. Not good at all. Your turn starts now.
Come on, man. Wasted turn.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent. Your rent is due. The city is really nice.
Come on, your turn.
Let's roll the dice. This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready? It's your turn. Double. Successful people make their own luck. How about investing in this city? Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Let's ride the train of success.
Okay.
I wish you luck.
Here we go.
This property is looking for a buyer. Will it be you? Your time has come.
Wow, you get the boardwalk.
This property is for sale. It's time to become the owner.
Probably auction it.
Congratulations.
Buys it.
Let's play. This part of town. You must pay this player. The city is really nice. Your turn starts now. Welcome to Monopoly. Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give
Let me
up.
get that $8, please.
Let's roll the dice. You can buy this property. What do you want to do? If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Ooh, big trade. Huge trade.
I wish you luck. How did you do that? Sometimes you have to pay the price. Your time has come. All aboard! That's how you do business.
Wow, you paid big money for that one.
How much are you ready to pay?
What just happened? You backed out?
Congratulations! Great investment.
Took his money back, but I could have got that property. That would have been nice. I would have had that whole section.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success. It's your turn. This town has never looked so great. You certainly had other plans for your money.
Oh. I quit. He quit. Of course. Alright, so I won that game. It's hilarious. Pure domination. Probably see if there's any games started already.
How about investing in this city?
Is this person here? Nice.
This town has never looked so great.
Oh, I didn't mean to back out. Oh, look at all these games.
This city is really nice.
Oh no.
I love this part of town. How about investing in this city?
It'd be nice to get 6 people.
This city is really nice.
Yeah, 5's cool though.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. I wish you luck. Let's play. Your turn starts now. Your time has come.
Alright, so I'll probably be going second. I think so.
I hope you had some fun at least. See you soon. What a great day to play Monopoly. Time to trade and build an empire. It's your turn.
Dude, are you serious right now? Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to host it or something. Because this is the second time. This is ridiculous.
Investing in this city. This city is really nice.
I'll try to wait till I get at least 5 or 6.
This town has never looked so great.
Might just have to start it with 4.
I love this part of town.
Yeah, I'm just starting it with 4.
Let's
I
roll
want
the
5 or
dice.
6, but whatever.
Let's play.
5. Jeez. That's not good.
Your time has come. Your turn starts now. The board is here. The dice are ready. It's time to play Monopoly.
Real hands-on time with Shadow Shit. I think that's important. And when we go through some of these positions, you're going to see kind of that become a little bit of a theme. You've got your quarterbacks, Greg
It's
Newsom,
your turn.
obviously our first-round pick, as well as Emmanuel Gamba, who is from Miami of Ohio. He is an undrafted free agent that the team signed. At the running back position, we've got Demetric Felton out of UCLA, our 6th-round pick this year, as well as Trey Harbison out of Charlotte.
The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky
Charlotte.
one?
Linebackers, of course, J.O.K., Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa, wearing number 28. By the way, the numbers are out. Newsom in 20, Schwartz in 10, Felton in 25, which I always think is a good number for a running back. I always like a nice 25.
25.
Shady McCoy, Jamal Charles. It's a nice 20.
Reggie Bush.
It's a nice look, 25.
Shake the dice and
At
see
safety,
what the future
we've got
holds for
Richard
you.
LeCount, our safety out of Georgia from the 5th round. Also at linebacker, Tony Fields, our other 5th round pick from West Virginia. He'll wear number 42. LeCount in the 39.
Not giving money to one of your
Those are
opponents.
big shoes to fill right there. Very big shoes to fill for Richard
Money.
LeCount at number 39.
I wish you
also,
luck.
Keandre Thomas is a corner out of Kansas State today. And then we get to our boy James Hudson wearing 66, tackle out of Cincinnati. He's the only offensive lineman here. So he's going to get all of Bill
Whoa,
Callahan
you
and
know
Scott
what you're
Peters'
doing.
attention.
Wow.
I love that for
Holy
him.
cow.
I think that's great
That's
for him.
amazing for him. What an advantage.
Agreed. Kyle Markway, a tight end who spent some time on our practice squad last year, he is here. And then this is where we're loaded up on the defensive line. Listen to this trio at our rookie minicamp at defensive tackle. Tommy
Your time has
Togiai
come.
wearing number 93. Marvin Wilson out of Florida State, former 5-star wearing 65. Marvin Wilson, if you go back to the quote-unquote way too early mock drafts from 2021, the ones that happened right after the 2020 draft, he was a first-round pick in all of them. All of them.
In all of them.
All of them.
That's right.
Train stations
And
are the
guess who else
heart
is
of
here?
the city.
Wearing number 58, Malik McDowell is here. So Malik McDowell, Marvin Wilson, and Tommy
Your time starts
Togiai
now.
all here in that defensive tackle room. That's a lot of talent. That's a lot of talent in
If
that
you're a
room.
college football fan who likes recruiting, you know all those people
Oh, yeah.
very well. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Those are all big time
And then rounding it out, Romeo
You can buy this
McKnight, a
property.
defensive
What do
end
you
out
wanna
of
do?
Charlotte as well, who signed as an undrafted free agent. So that's the group. That's the
It's
list. We're
your
not going to
turn.
see any 11 on 11 unless they decide to come up here and recruit me and Gibbe, which I am not expecting. But I think you're going to get
Luck
get a
is
lot of
on
good
your side.
individual work. And I think, a lot of the eyes, of course, are going to be on Newsom and JOK
Sometimes bad
and
things
Schwartz.
happen.
But
Smart
boy,
investors
I'm going to
never
really
give
enjoy
up.
watching Hudson move around and seeing that one-on-one instruction. But look, Malik McDowell, Marvin Wilson, I know Tommy Togiai, he's a draft pick, the 4th rounder. That's a lot of talent. And there's going to be a lot of competition to
Don't
stay
give
a
up.
part of this
Persistence is the
organization
key to
with
success.
those three, and that begins now. That begins right now.
It sure does. Yeah, it sure does. And whether it's 3 of them for one
Let's
or
roll the dice.
1 spot or 3 of them for 2 spots, it's not much more than that. I mean, it's pretty well. There's not a lot of slots.
There's not a lot of wiggle room. You feel like Billings is going to be here.
You
With
must pay
Malik
this
Jackson's
play.
relationship with Joe Woods, I mean, that was a pretty top priority. They love Jordan
Your
Elliott. They
time
just
has
drafted him
come.
last year in the 3rd round. You think he's going to be
Correct.
here. And so now you've got, Togiai, you've got Wilson, you've got Malik McDowell,
Investing in this city.
not to mention Sheldon Day, who's been in the league for 5 years, and the guy that they just got from the Chargers has been in the league for 9 years. I mean, it's
You landed
right.
on a
So,
free
made
property.
a roster 9
Do you
straight
want
years.
to invest?
4 or 5. I mean, can you get to 5 at D tackle? I don't think so. I think you're
I mean,
getting 4.
I mean, I don't know. Because especially you think about the fact we're going to play a lot of 3 defensive end sets.
Right. Yeah.
You
yeah.
can't
No,
always decide
ultra
what's going to
competitive
happen
is
to
going to
you.
be the rule of the day, certainly here. Once we get into it, and as Z mentioned, this is going to be a fun program. A lot of these
It's
guys are
your
going to join
turn.
us on the program today. You have that to look forward to, which is very, very nice. Richard LeCount is going to join us here in about 15 minutes. So we will talk to him live on the show. That is very, very exciting. Our old friend Jim Rome with some interesting things
This
to say about
property
us.
is
We will
looking
have
for a
that
buyer.
coming up next.
Will
Off
it
and
be
running here
you?
on a Football Friday edition of the Brown Daily.
Let's play. Now's a good time to think about your next move.
And then you get to the Brown.
You guys are down
Cleveland Brown
3.5.
City. The reloaded Browns against KC's revamped offensive line. In other words, the AFC Championship game preview in Week 1. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm saying. Browns at KC. AFC Championship game preview. Man, I love it so much. That is some genius scheduling. The Browns season ended in KC last year. Now they get to go back and start it this year. And that's not the only time that America's team is in the spotlight this year. They're hosting the Steelers on Halloween. They go to the Packers on Christmas Day. They're at Pittsburgh for Monday Night Football on January 3rd. Late season, primetime, division rival. Man, that's going to be a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Now, you might try to argue that America's team, the Browns, aren't what I make them out to be. And that they just got jammed hard by the schedule makers. So they're about to get their comeuppance. They're going to get exposed. To which I would say, and I would reply, fine, you are entitled to your take, no matter how wrong it is. And if you want to open up your gap and have a bunch of verbal diarrhea come running right out of it, you go right ahead. You go right ahead. Or you can help me help you. You can help me make you look smart, and you can just regurgitate what I've been telling you here for many years. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Admit it, the Browns are legit. And admit this, I was the first human being on this planet,
Are you ready?
certainly the first one, with a national megaphone to shout from the highest rooftops that I found America's team, the new America's team, and they're freaking coming. And I was right. And if you want to be right, you listen to what I'm saying, finally.
Sometimes you have
Yes,
to pay
they've
the
got a rough
price.
schedule. And no, I don't give a damn. Because as the great Monty Williams likes to say, everything you want is on the other side of hard.
Let's roll
And the
the
Cleveland
dice.
Browns and I are not looking for any handouts. Just like we're not looking to take part, we are looking to take over. And the league didn't jam them with that schedule, but they did jam them with only a few primetime games. I mean, there was a time
Are you
when the Browns had
interested
3
in buying
primetime
this
games,
property?
would have been a reason to party. Right now, it's practically a reason to go. It's definitely a reason to feel disrespected. They're freaking America's team. And America wants to see them. 3 primetime games.
This
Come on.
property is for sale.
It's the same
It's
number as
time
the
to become
Giants.
the owner.
And the Giants have been garbage for years. Hell, the Bears have more primetime games than the Browns.
Let's
Bears.
play.
And yes, I know how these things work. I understand Chicago is a bigger market. I understand that maybe, back in the day, you could argue they had more of a national vibe. But that was then, this is now, and then
Well, what do the
was a
cards
lifetime
have to
ago.
say?
So, now that we have the schedule, and we have the power to flex, let's start flexing the Bears the hell off my TV. And additional games for America's team.
World stage. World stage. World stage. You're welcome. World stage. That's world stage.
Shirts are circulating again. Anew. They're coming back.
Your turn
Everybody
starts
wants a piece
now.
of the world stage. And listen, I like what he's saying, but with Christmas game, that's his prime time as a kid.
Impressive.
So we really have.
Yes. Yes. That is without question the NFL. I mean, I think it's from a television standpoint, like I
Your
said
rent
yesterday,
is
it's the most
due.
important game on the schedule for the NFL to go head to head with the NBA. So they put us against Green Bay. That's what it's I love Rome. We got to get him on. Can we get him on this program to discuss his love?
Boy,
I don't know if he does much.
I think it would be great. I believe last time we invested in that, and they said his kid's on at the same time as us.
Oh, probably.
But we'll have to get Gibbe back on there. We'll have to get Gibbe working
Yeah.
again.
It would be fun to have him on because his excitement for this
You
franchise
have
is
enough
matched
money
by
to
ours.
buy
He's
this property.
defiant about
Would you
it.
like
He's
to
angry with
invest?
anybody who didn't believe him before. I know what I'm
haven't.
talking about. You're disrespecting me and the Browns.
He has,
Well played.
that is the exact way he sounded 30 years ago when I heard him.
His memory is
Insane.
the same. Incredible.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. So good. All right, coming up next, our new safety, rookie Richard LeCount out of Georgia, will join us here on the program. Listen to Cleveland Browns Daily on 850.
You have a train to catch.
And found himself having a pretty dang good career, and if not for the injury. Was it a motorcycle accident? Is that the... Yeah,
I
dirt bike,
wish you
yeah.
luck.
If not for that in 2019, or 2020 rather, who knows what would have happened. The injury did not require surgery. But this is a
Whatever
big-time
happens,
player.
don't settle.
From a talent standpoint, that's going to be thrust into a room that's loaded.
Your turn
Yeah,
starts now.
listen, I like that they bet on, some of the pedigree, some of the background. You mentioned top 30 prospect in the country. He was a high school basketball basketball player of the year. So obviously very
Truly
talented athlete.
unfortunate.
And, you know, he was productive. And I think that the Browns liked what he did from a productive standpoint. He was first team all SEC in 2020 before being hit by those cars while riding the dirt bike in November. He was able to, you know, go to the bowl game, only played one snap, and now, you know, they say that hurt his testing, but when you watch him on tape, this guy who just plays well.
I hope
he's
you're
around the
feeling
ball,
lucky.
can tackle well. He was the team captain for Georgia. And you say, okay, you're going to come in here, and you're going to compete.
Your
and the guy
time
that you're
has
going to be
come.
competing with most, you know, immediately is somebody that we like. And we're trying to pick a couple of years ago, Sheldon Redwine, who come up with interceptions whenever he's on the field, including in the playoff win over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Had a pick in that game, but that's who you're going to compete with. And if you're Richard LeCounte, you say, okay, I'm going to compete. I'm going to try to get on the special teams. And, you know, I'm going to try to become my Cooper's best
Not
friend
good.
and do
Not
everything
good
I
at
can
all.
to see if there's a spot for me here. But it's different. There's nobody on this team picked in the 5th or 6th rounds that's guaranteed anything just because they were drafted.
No. Nope. No, that's just it's incredibly competitive. This is some of certainly of LeCounte's resume. You would say, you know, in past years, you would say, you know, this guy's got a chance to fight the flank time, and he still will do that because he's a huge competitor, and you know he's going to try to do that. That's the objective for everybody. But the reality is, you got 3, you know, special, you know, and I think you always have to add this, but if Delpit's healthy, you got 3 studs at the position.
Yep.
With Johnson, Harrison, and Delpit. I mean, just absolute ball hawk dudes. And LeCounte's been that his whole life too. So, you know, that's what he's been. He's comes from a similar situation as Harrison and Delpit in terms of being identified as a high school kid and recruited to a big time place and playing well and delivering. So I think all of those things, you know, work well for him. And it's going to be fun. I look forward to seeing him in here, see what he can do, and seeing how competitive he can make it. And I think Sheldon is that's
It's
the
your
one.
turn.
I mean, that's the spot. And I do wonder, like, when we think to the breakdown of the roster, Z, and you're talking about if we're going to play a lot of 3 safeties, how many of those guys make it? How do you carry?
Well, I think that you could, ultimately, you could end up carrying 5 of them. Now, it's probably, you'd think 4, but it could end up being 5. They also, like, remember Javante Moffitt and Elijah Benton, who are unrestricted free agents that were here all year last year, that are in the mix and know the system, and they like those guys as well. But I think, you know, you could get to 5, but you're going to get to 5 based on somebody being a special teams ace. Somebody who comes out and really impresses and says,
what do you want
okay,
to do?
this guy is going to be a core special teams player for us. So that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for with LeCounte. Obviously, what's going to happen is, you know, you're going to have to be a special team stud.
Someone
now, one of the
already
things I
owns
think
this
is interesting,
property.
Ellis, who we've had
Time
here,
to
Ellis
pay the
Williams,
rent.
who writes for Cleveland.com, wrote that he thinks LeCounte could be the steal of the draft for GM and Barry. And when he talked about it, in addition to being, you know, all SEC, he talks about the GPS.
You know what you're doing.
You know, you look at Cooper Kupp, slow 40 times, but was a late, you know, was a day 2 pick. And the Rams were happy to get him. Why? They didn't care about his 40 time because the GPS data said he actually was one of the better athletes in that draft. Same thing again when they selected Jordan Fuller, who was in round 6 last year, started 14 games for their defense. He was good GPS data, which is why they took him as a late round selection.
Let's take a break.
Ellis enlightens us and lets us know that LeCounte's GPS data measured in the 90th percentile last year. So you got a 5-star, you got a guy who is GPS data, which means his
your time has come.
Playing movement were in the top 10% of his class. Not his testing times, but we're here to play football, not test. And so maybe he turns out to be somebody that you can tap into that excellent pedigree and tap into what he is able to, you know, what he did as an all-SEC. When you're all-SEC, it's the, I'm
First
sorry.
team all-SEC?
This is not a knock
You're
on the Big
home.
Ten, but the SEC
Maybe
is
it's
the best
time to
conference
manage your
in college football.
portfolio.
Top to bottom.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Ohio State is an SEC type, would be an elite SEC program. Ohio State is the best of the Big Ten, but the rest of the Big Ten doesn't measure up to the rest of the SEC. And so when you're all SEC and you produce in the SEC, that's probably the best indication of your ability to be successful in the NFL.
It's very rare for somebody who produced at a high level in that league to not have a similar production in the NFL. It doesn't happen very often. There are cases, certainly, when those things happen, but it doesn't happen very often when you get a discrepancy. Usually, if you produce in that league, you are it's somebody. It's the closest thing we have to AAA.
Yep.
Is what it is. It's the closest thing we have. Gibby's sending us all sorts of texts.
He's right here. Gibby, just come in and talk to
There's Gibby. Gibby, let us know. Let us know what's going on.
Just go to break.
I can't read.
What a mess. Just go
Quick
to
timeout.
break.
Little
What a
quick
mess. Direct quote. Gibby. Wow. Steam
It's
coming.
beautiful.
Steam coming
Pure
out of
joy.
his ears.
Pure joy on Friday. It's Football Friday.
Football
Gibby.
Friday. You gotta roll with the
Football
punches.
Friday.
Sale is getting interesting.
You gotta see. You never know what's going to happen here on a Friday.
Listen, for the LeCount fans out there, he's got a 10-minute LeCount segment as we hyped up his arrival, which we don't know if it's going to happen or not.
If or when.
If or when. Who knows?
Now you know.
Now you know, thanks to Ellis. Our boy Ellis, Big E.
By the way,
I was looking up there with some fun facts.
Big E does some good work.
He is good.
work.
I like the
Ellis
look
does
of
some
Ellis.
good
It is good.
Yeah. It is very, very good. All right, we will listen to the Giant PK and we will take a quick timeout. You may hear from Shadow Shea next. We may hear from Richard McCount. It's all in play. We know we have Tommy Togiai because we've teased that. We know that we physically have it.
I've done it.
We'll have that for you. That's been done. You're listening to the Runs Daily on 850 ESPN Cleveland.
Now that's how you do business.
What can you say about all the other stuff that he has to do beyond the getting over with this?
Yeah, I think he's well aware of what's being said about him. You know, that he's got exceptional speed, but there's some other areas that he needs to improve on. And I think that's the first step in improving and getting better, is acknowledging that there are things that he needs to
Congratulations.
make progress in, and certainly we've already discussed those with him. And, he's got to put those into action now. My message to him moving forward is, all the talk's over. We need to get out on the field. We need to get in the classroom, and we need to address some of those things that you need to improve on, which I think all players have several things that they come to us that they need to improve on. He's definitely not unique because there's all players that
We have a winner.
that have strengths, and there's things they need to work on. So he's no different than any of those other guys. We want to be very specific on what those are that he needs to improve on, and he needs to put it into action by going out there and working.
He's only 20 years old, and he's always been
Great investment.
when you look at his ability and you think about, okay, now he's going to come into my room, I'm going to coach him up. What is kind of that learning curve, or how can you extrapolate out where he can get as a route running technician and all of those things now that he's fully applying himself to this craft? And again, he's still only he's 20. I mean, he's a young man.
Yeah, I think that's one of the real
You
positives
certainly
that's
had
so
other
encouraging
plans
with
for your
him
money.
being young. He's got a rare trait. He's got elite speed. He's young. He's smart. So usually when you have that combination,
Your turn starts
you
now.
have the work to go with it. When you come in with a good attitude and you embrace coaching and you understand how you need to put the work in, usually, that culminates
This
in,
property is looking
somebody
for a
that we can
buyer.
really use in our
Will it
offense,
be you?
a productive player for us.
It seems like he's already got a pre-existing relationship with Jarvis and Bell as well. How much can those guys positively influence the players?
Yeah, I think it can be a huge positive influence when you have two veterans, Jarvis and Odell, that can guide him in the right
That
direction.
should buy you some
They've
time.
had some. It sounds like there's been some exposure, but the real exposure is going to come when we all get in the building and work together. That's what I'm so looking forward to, when we get everybody together.
Shake the
We
dice
can get on
and
the
see
field,
what the future holds for you.
together, and I think that's really where we'll have a strong influence on him, and it'll be an influence that'll be very positive for him and our team.
Home sweet home.
What's kind of your
Have
goal
you
for
thought
a
about
player, let's say,
upgrading?
like Anthony Schwartz in a rookie meeting? What's kind of, you have a quick 3-day burst
May
to
the
really
best
work with
investor
them. You focus
win.
on, let's get one thing down. How do you approach that as a coach when you have that short period of time with a new player?
Yeah, what we want to do is we want to have him have, at the end of our period with him this weekend, we want him to have familiarity with some of our base formations, some of our base concepts. I want him to be familiar with how we run the individual drills in practice. We basically want to get him started on what we call the basic information of our playbook. We don't want to do too much with the players right now because they're just not in position to be able to handle those things. And I think physically, obviously, the goal is for us to get on the field and then come out of the week and help.
And how different is this going to be for a player like him and maybe a coach like you where
This game's weird. I don't know if he's just giving me properties for cheap or something, or he could have got them properties.
Let's play. Relax. Nothing can happen to you here. You can't always decide what's going to happen to you.
You know, myself, to be able to look at the draft pick that we're looking forward to working with. I just think it's a real benefit to spend as much time as I will with him.
Your time has come.
I think so too. And you look at, the offense last year. I know you guys did that kind of big offensive self-scout and evaluation. There were certain things that I think going into the season you wanted to do, but whether
I love what you've done to the
Anthony
place.
Schwartz opened up some of that jet motion. I know you guys wanted to use some of the deep overs and more of the vertical game. Not only necessarily for him, but also as a creator of
Desperate
space,
times call for desperate measures.
For everybody else.
Yeah, I think anytime you have a player that has this attribute of elite speed, there's so many things that you think as a coach that you can do with them. And one of the things is just get the ball in his hands. And I think a lot of this is going to be
That should keep you in the game.
for him is how productive is he when you do that with but I do think that when you have a player that
It's your
has
turn.
the speed and some of the other traits that we like in him, and the ability maybe to move around the formation because of the strong metal that we see in him, that really he's going to have a lot of opportunity to have the ball in his hands and do some things.
Are you interested in buying this property? How did you do that?
I don't know how you couldn't like Lucky Charms. They really mailed it in on the cereal. Boy,
The key to that was
Transportation is a really lucrative business. Let's play.
That's a mistake out of it. So you got to make sure that you properly proportion those things.
It's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck.
I don't know. I never heard that before I came to Ohio. I never heard of all. Sandlot. Oh, Sandlot. Yeah. So it's not a great job.
Yeah. No, I thought you were paying homage to Sandlot.
No, I was not. I bet though, now that you say that I bet the people who I've heard Sandlot absolutely were okay. There's no doubt.
You had one other issue that you wanted to get to?
So, I don't know how, okay.
Your turn starts now.
The silverware, rack where you can, is on the door.
Not the nicest place to visit, but at least you're safe.
Years. Northeast Factory Direct has outdoor sectionals, dining sets, fire pits.
Second season, then you got.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to... Talking to you, you said that this season doesn't pick up.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
Especially as there's all the external hype and excitement for the season. How do you drive that home, besides just the words of that? Is there anything you do that makes it clear that last year doesn't mean anything this year?
Smart enough to realize that.
The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky one?
Already.
but
Excellent.
dig into the minutia of them, and that's part of being a pro, is not getting bored. So we will start back at square one. We've done that to a great extent in some of our meetings that we've had with the veterans to this point. But I just firmly believe that you got to go back.
Well done.
Reinforce that foundation. Whether you feel like you build a foundation or not, you definitely have to go back and reinforce it year in and year out.
Thanks, Katie. Tony Grossi is next.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this one. It's going to be tough.
You did what needed to be done.
And it looks like Tony may have... Or, Tony, you there?
It's tough.
Can you hear? Yes, go ahead.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hello, Kevin.
Tony?
Can you... Okay. It's tough in the parking lot. My question is, JOK...
That should keep you in the game.
Do you see him as a player? Do you guys see him over time with that way? Or do you even want him to...
Tony, you broke up a good amount. Let's give it a second. We'll come back to you in just a moment. Let's go to
wish you
Mabel.
luck.
Hey, Kevin. When it comes to the schedule release, I know you had some quotes that we all saw, but I'm just wondering in terms of getting a new defense up to speed and you know, a defense with so much new personnel, I should say. How do you look at that week one matchup against, we know how good they are on offense for Mahomes and Andy Reid and everybody?
Yeah, I think they're an outstanding team, well coached, really great players. So we know we have a lot of work to do before week one rolls around.
Whatever happens,
so we'll make sure
don't settle.
Utilize every meeting we have, all the time we have to rest to again, teach our systems.
Let's roll the dice.
What up, Coach?
Obviously, you know, I have a ton of respect for the mission.
Did you and Joe Woods have conversations about, you know, the idea of getting all these new guys to gel and how you guys can best expedite that? Because obviously, you know, it's great to have a bunch of new talent. I still look at a lot of new parts and wonder if those are conversations you guys have.
Yeah, and you have to be intentional about it and maybe plan accordingly. But you also look at last year and say you were teaching
that was unexpected.
Everybody on both sides of the ball. So, you know, you do have returning players that have heard some of what we've talked about now. To your point about gelling,
what up, Pumps?
And that's something that's important. And then we'll
I ever try to add you on Call of Duty?
We'll just make sure that
or on PlayStation, it didn't work, dude. I tried.
Let's try Tony again.
How's this? Any better?
Your time has
Sounds
come.
better.
It said that your stuff's set up private to where you can't have no invites or something, or no messages sent or something.
We're fine with his size. Do you see him as a player that would add weight over time?
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Tony, you know, he's young. A lot of these guys, we'll get them in our program. And I think Katie Messick, as our dietitian,
you did well.
Our strength staff, our high-performance staff, will look at each of these guys and figure out what the appropriate number is for them to weigh, what the appropriate
shake the dice and see
program
what
is,
the
if you will.
future
So
No, I meant on PlayStation.
individualized for each
On
of those guys,
PlayStation,
but
PSN.
JOK in particular, I'm comfortable with where he is, and I know he'll continue to grow just because he's a young player.
Let's see if chance is on your side.
You'll hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Since we won't talk to you next week, I don't think. Do the rookies proceed to OTAs, and what are your expectations right now?
Your turn starts now.
The rookies will stay here, Tony.
Oh, man,
he
he just got...
on Monday.
This game's over, man.
That, I'm going to just control what I can control. And I think
You are not poor, just out of cash.
You don't got enough money to buy it.
You're up.
Nice, I can get it from him. Well, that's kind of cool.
It seems that even after the draft, you guys really targeted defensive tackle. Billy McDowell, a couple other guys. Was that an area you really felt needed to be reinforced?
I think Haynes and the staff looked at every position, Jeff, and trying to make decisions to improve the ball club. And I think there was
some opportunities there recently that came about with a couple.
Yeah, add me, dude, and I'll add you back.
Identifying that one position over others that would be the case. I think everyone and the crew were really nice job making sure.
Now that's how you do business.
In any way.
Finish up, back to Maple.
Let's roll the dice.
This is Ishi. This is her cousin.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Man, I'm getting on spread. This kid just keeps getting so lucky.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grow. Congratulations.
I'll land on those and it's over. He got lucky getting those early, man. We had 2 people
That's
quit out on
recreating
us.
our legacy. You did well.
Hey, Kevin, just to kind of clear this up, because I don't think I've seen you on the field with the Browns without a mask.
That should buy
Did
you
you guys
some
get
time.
like the memo before you got on the field? Did somebody come and tell you while you were on the field? And what was the timing of that?
Yeah, I got told while we were on the field, so just trying to make sure we're in compliance.
Okay, and then one more clarification. With Tony Fields, was that something that, you know, he signed his contract obviously yesterday, so did he come to you guys and then tell you about it? Did you know about it beforehand? And then
it's your turn.
You know, it sounds like there's no procedure needed. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. We, he told us about it.
Sweet home.
We're aware.
Have you thought about
obviously,
upgrading?
put all these guys through a physical when they come back.
All right, cool.
But he'll be out for a few weeks. Not concerned long term.
Here, I'm about to accept her.
Next day, we'll take 2 more. Aditi Kingawala,
There
we'll
you
close
go.
with Mary Kay Cabot. Aditi?
Thank you. When you are having a rookie mini camp that is so unlike any other rookie mini camp, what are you really looking for from these guys right now? What are you assessing?
I think you can learn a lot just even in walkthroughs. So there were
Desperate
times
times
out
call
there
for
where
desperate measures.
Guys had the wrong drop on defense, and they got corrected, and then we did the rep again, and we got it right.
Your
so
time has
it's
come.
kind of when I talk about really starting at the beginning with these guys. We can go at that pace. We're afforded the luxury of going at that pace so that they can get it, that it can crystallize in their mind. That's where the coaches are working really hard in the meeting rooms with them. Virtual meeting rooms, that is, and then on the field and making sure that this is something that they're constantly improving upon, that their knowledge of our system.
So then to that point, obviously this is football in shorts and obviously nobody's hitting. But has anybody, even on day one, is there anyone that in any way has stood out and said, I mean, somebody a great listener, was somebody really vocal? Is there any piece of color you could give us?
I'd love to give you some color here, but you know, Aditi, honestly, day one of a rookie minicamp where you have so few guys, it's just seeing that with the coaches. That was all the color I.
This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready?
And I see these beautiful fields.
This dude buying up all the properties, dude.
Thanks, Aditi.
You did what needed to be done.
Hey, Coach, just wondering if you had a chance to watch very much of Anthony Schwartz today. You could see the speed was evident. He also dropped a couple of passes.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Or something like that. So, just what did you think of the day that he had?
Yeah, very careful. I didn't get to watch the whole time. Go back and watch the tape, but
that's what I call bad news.
It's a tough game out here for me.
Let's roll the dice.
What'd you ask? Hold on, dude. Let me see what that said. I didn't even read that. My bad. Give me a sec.
Your rent is due. Your turn starts now.
Dude, I don't even remember what mine is.
Sometimes
Damn,
bad things
that's bad.
happen. Smart investors never give up.
I'm just I should just bankrupt. There's nothing I can do here.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Just gonna slowly milk one
Your
money.
time has come.
Damn.
Your turn.
I keep landing on my own
Sweet
properties
home.
too.
Have you thought about upgrading? Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. So great. It's your turn. That's what I like to see. Let's play.
Out on the field today. Beautiful day. We'll learn more as we go.
Thank you, Tony.
You
Jump in,
can't
you're up.
always decide what's going to happen to you.
He said even after the draft, you guys really targeted defensive tackle. Only McDowell, a couple other guys.
Shake the dice and
Was that
see what the
area
future
you
holds
really
for you.
felt needed to be reinforced?
I think teams and the staff looked at every position, Jeff. We're trying to make decisions to improve the ball club. There were some opportunities there.
You landed on a free property. Do you want to
You're getting all the
invest?
properties. This game's over,
that
man.
one
Damn.
position over others. Doing a really nice job making sure that
I'm about to just bankrupt and start moving.
in any way we can.
Let's roll the dice.
There's no way I'm coming back from this.
Hey, that's a good roll.
Hey, Kevin, just to kind of clear this up, because I don't think I've seen you on the field with the Browns without a mask.
Don't give up. Persistence is the
Did you
key
guys
to
get like the
success.
memo before you got on the field? Did somebody come and tell you while you were on the field? What was the timing?
I got told while we were on the field, so just trying to make sure we're in compliance.
Okay, and then one more clarification. Tony Fields, was that something that, you know, he signed his contract obviously yesterday, so did he come to you guys and then tell you about it? Did you know about it beforehand? And then it sounds like there's no procedure needed, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. He told us about it, and we're aware. Obviously, put all these guys through a physical when they come in. So, but he'll be out for a few weeks. Not concerned long term.
Thank you. Thanks, Nick. We'll take two more. Aditi Kinkawala, and we'll close with Mary Kay Kevin. Aditi?
Thank you. When you are having a rookie mini camp that is so unlike any other rookie mini camp, what are you really looking for from these guys right now? What are you assessing?
I think you can learn a lot just even in walkthroughs. So there were times out there where guys had the wrong drop on defense and they got corrected, and then we did the rep again and we got it right. So it's kind of when I talked about really starting at the beginning with these guys. We can go at that pace. We're afforded the luxury of going at that pace so that they can get it, that it can crystallize in their mind. That's where the coaches are working really hard in the meeting rooms with them. Virtual meeting rooms, that is, and then on the field and making sure that this is something that they're constantly improving upon, that their knowledge parts.
So then to that point, obviously, this is football in shorts, and obviously nobody's hitting. But has anybody, even on day one, is there anyone that in any way has stood out was somebody a great listener? Was somebody really vocal? Is there any piece of color you could give us?
I'd love to give you some color here. But, you know, Aditi, honestly, day one of a rookie mini camp where you have so few guys, just seeing them out there on the field with the coaches, that was all the color I needed. You know, I get to look out my window and I see these beautiful fields. It looks a lot better when there's players with coaches.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me try.
Thanks, Aditi. We'll wrap up the press conference with Mary Kay Kevin.
Hey, Coach, just wondering if you had a chance to watch very much of Anthony Schwartz today. He, you could see the speed was evident, but he also...
How about investing in this city? This town has never looked so great. I love this part of town. How about investing in this city? This city is really nice. This town has never looked so great. I love this part of town. Your turn starts now. Your time has come. Let's play.
Come on, I'm gonna last.
There's no better time to play Monopoly than right now. I wish you luck. There isn't a train I wouldn't take. Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent. Let's roll the dice.
It was okay after that. But looked like it's
That's exactly what it was. It's time to become the owner.
Alexander's foot on the way down after the last layup. But I'll be fine. I just feel like overall, pretty good.
This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready?
As long as I did, you take away the 2 games that I played momentarily, but pretty good. Had a lot of explosion. Defensively, I was able to play the pass lane a few times tonight.
Are you interested in buying this property?
Get the pass lane, get the transition. So, it came out pretty well.
I wish you luck. Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up.
I'll prep for it the same as I've always prepped for a playoff matchup, because it is. It's a playoff matchup between us and Golden State on Wednesday. Familiar with a few of their guys, but I'll prep tomorrow by myself on our day off, and then as a team, we'll
landed on a free property. Do you want to invest?
Wednesday night, so it's a playoff game for me on Wednesday.
The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky one?
Well, obviously this season, I don't look at our seeding, and it doesn't matter. Obviously, we know we wanted to play a lot better this season, but injuries to the total.
You can buy this property. What do you want to do?
Starting to feel a little bit better about our situation at the end of the season. 5-game winning streak, 4-game winning streak. I don't know what it is, but I look forward to the challenge. It's another challenge for me in the postseason. I'm looking forward to it. You cannot replicate Game 7, especially, with the first game. I've always treated Game 1s like a fill-out game, but obviously you don't have that luxury in a playing game. So, we just got to play to the best of our ability. We got to play Lakers basketball. We got to defend at a high rate. We're playing first, in my opinion, the MVP of our league this year, and Steph. So, we got to be prepared for everything that they have. They got championship DNA as well, and they've been there. They know what they know what it takes and what it feels like to be a pressure game. So
great investment.
Ready for that opportunity and for that pressure.
Your turn starts now. This property is looking for a buyer. Will it be you?
For our path to continue to cross in our career, it's pretty unique. It's pretty cool.
Congratulations.
Both of us being born in Northeast Ohio, Akron. I know it's been a lot of this time, obviously.
You have enough money to buy this property. Would you like to invest?
That DNA, but our paths have been crossed again. It's always been a level of respect that's even beyond the game of basketball. The way I feel for Steph. So that's cool. And,
this is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready?
The look what he's done this year. I mean, everybody counting him out this year. Everybody saying that, well, now that Clay is hurt, Steph lead the team on his own. What is he going to be able to do? Can he carry a team on his own? Can he carry a team into the postseason? Can he keep a team afloat? He's done that and more. I think he has the most 40-point. I don't know if it was 40-point games or something like that, or the most.
Home sweet home.
I thought it was the other one. No.
10 threes made in a season. He's broke his own record for how many threes he's made this year. I think he scored like 30 points in the second half of games, like 8 times this year, 9 times this year.
Are you interested in buying this property?
I don't know anything else. If you're looking for MVP, if Steph is not on Golden State's team, then
do I see a pattern?
The best record instead of just saying who had the best season.
It's your turn. Congratulations.
Obviously, I don't think Steph is going to get it. It's another conversation, but in my eyes, he's played the best basketball year round.
The bank is looking for an investor. Who will be the lucky one? You can buy this property. What do you want to do?
Yeah, when I say I'm fine, I'm saying I'll be in the lineup on Wednesday. So I'll look forward to that challenge. And yeah, it's been hard to tackle it because
it's your turn.
Basketball in my career before the injury, and it wasn't like a physical. It wasn't something that I could control. It's not like I wasn't putting in the work, and then my body felt.
Oh, tough luck.
A grown man diving at my legs.
Your time has come.
I had to take my time and get my ankle to where it is today, where I'm able to be back on the floor. But it cost me 7 weeks of the season, 6 weeks of the season, which I still think back.
This property is looking for a buyer. Will it be you? Let's play.
What the season could have been for me personally. I hated every moment of that, but it is what it is. Time is now. Ready for it.
Let's ride the train of success. Your turn starts now.
Just
visiting.
I don't know. I mean, I've had like 3. I guess you can look at my career like the Godfather trilogy. It's been literally like a 3-part, movie.
You even roll a 9.
7 years, and then 3. I got a couple more years. Then you go to final 7 years. Literally like the Godfather trilogy, to be honest. So every obstacle that I've had, every challenge that I've had, every moment that I've had has shaped me to who I am today. In year 18, and having a rival that we had with Golden State, and those years when we played 4 straight times in the finals, shaped a part of my career. So I mean, I've had some battles versus a lot of greats. I mean, you look at 3 of the greatest players that ever to play the game just went to the Hall of Fame, and I had battles with all 3 of them. Obviously, my battles with Timmy in the finals, my battles with KG in the East, trying to get to the finals, and obviously my battles in the regular season with Kobe.
Your time has come.
Year. So, I've had a lot of battles and a lot of things that's shaped me to who I am today.
Sometimes you have to pay the price. It's your turn. You landed on a free property. Do you want to invest? Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. This property is for sale. It's time to become the owner.
Gotta buy it. I gotta get that orange from that Doughboy, dude.
Your turn starts now. Your rent is due. You certainly had other plans for your money. Whatever happens, don't settle. What's your offer?
What's my green?
What do you want to trade?
That. Oh, that ain't.
Where there's a will, there's a
Oh,
way.
of course. We got some cahoots going on over there. That's some cahoots right there. You can tell they're working together somehow right there just from that move. It's bullshit.
Trading is the heart of business. If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Alright, I got that. It's my
It's
turn.
your turn.
Oh, come on. Dude, that's my third time in jail almost. This is ridiculous.
Looks like you have some thinking to do.
This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Welcome to Monopoly. You must pay this player. Your time has come. I love what you've done to the place.
that orange. Gotta get that orange.
Your rent is due.
Come on, I gotta roll a 9.
It's your
Oh
turn.
no, they already got the orange. Damn, forgot.
It's time to find out whether you have good luck or bad luck.
See if he does it straight up.
What's your offer?
See if he does it straight up. $50. $20.
What do you want to trade?
Wow, he does it. Wow, he does it.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Let's take a break. Your time has come. Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success. You can buy this property. What do you want to do? Let's roll the dice. Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading? That should buy you some time. That should keep you in the game. Great! Excellent. Let's play.
Come on. Oh, that's me.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent. This part of town. Transportation is a really lucrative business. Not good. Not good at all.
There we go.
Sometimes
There we go.
You have to pay the price.
Let's trade the pink.
Trading is the heart
Wow,
of
look at
business.
that move.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Wow, give him the pink and blue.
Trading is the heart of business.
Nice. Come on, dude. Your turn's over, bro.
Your turn starts now. I hope you're feeling lucky. Well done. I wish you luck. You certainly had other plans for your money. Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up. Double! Your rent is due. Your time has come. That's what I like to see. Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
I bet she goes to jail on this one. Yep.
Well, I think it's time to let the others play.
Wow.
How about investing in this city? Let's roll the dice. Good news. Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grow. Let's play.
Wow, he gets the green. Wow.
This property is looking for a buyer.
You gotta
Will it
buy
be
it.
you?
You gotta buy it. That helps me out
Shake
so
the
much.
dice and see what the future holds for you. Investing in this city. You did well. What's your offer? Great.
What? kind of trade
What do
is
you
that?
want to trade? If there's demand, there will be an offer. Trading is the heart of business.
Wow, they're at a standstill. This has helped me out so much.
I wish you luck.
6, 8, or 9. 6, 8, or 9. Come on. Damn.
Luck is on your side. It's your turn.
Come on, roll another 10. There. No, no. Oh, I got the other yellow. Unbelievable.
This is your chance to own some real estate. Are you ready? Congratulations.
No, it's bad.
At least you're not giving money to one of your opponents.
That's not good at all.
What's your offer? This part of town. This city is really nice.
I'm gonna make him. I'll charge him 350.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Alright, whatever.
Let's roll the dice. This town looks so great. You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. Let's play. Successful people make their own luck. Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Oh, come on.
This property is too expensive.
Dang.
Find a way to raise the funds.
We need pink to buy this one.
We have a winner.
You gonna trade it to him anyways for the green one. He paid that much just to trade it, but he had to do it.
Your time has come. Sometimes you have to pay the price.
Jeez, dude, come on. I need someone to land on my stuff.
What do you want to trade? This town has never looked so great. Trading is the heart of business.
There's some big trades going on right here. This will change the whole game.
What do you want to trade?
Oh yeah, it's over.
This part of town.
It's tough. I got a piece of the pie now.
Let's roll the dice. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Looks so great. Well played. That should buy you some time. It's your turn. Truly unfortunate. I love this part of town. What's your offer? If there's demand, there will be an offer. Your turn starts now. I love what you've done to the place.
Come on.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading? I wish you luck. You must pay this player. Welcome to Monopoly. Your time has come. You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. Whoa, you know what you're doing. Let's play.
Come on. It's over.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
Dang it. I thought he had houses on
Let's
green.
roll the dice.
Come on, man. 245, 245.
You can't always decide what's going to happen to you. Your time has come. Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Come on. 5, 7, 8. 6 right in the fucking middle again. This is the
Whatever
second time.
happens,
Look at that.
don't settle.
It's crazy.
I wish you luck. Sometimes you have to pay the price. It's your turn. What do the cards have to say?
There you go.
Your turn starts now. Let's play. You did well. I wish you luck. Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up. Looks like you have some thinking to do. That's how we create our legacy. It's your turn. Your rent is due. Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Something good is going to happen. I can feel it. Your time has come. Certainly had other plans for your money. Let's roll the dice. Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Excellent. It's your turn. Great. Your turn starts now. At least you're not giving money to one of your opponents. Your time has come. Let's play. I hope you're feeling lucky. I wish you luck. I love what you've done to the place. Your time has come. You must pay this player. Let's roll the dice. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Your rent is due. It's your turn.
Dude, I need someone to land on my stuff. Nope.
Relax.
I'm not gonna be able to survive.
Nothing can happen to you here. Whoa, you know what you're doing. You certainly had other plans for your money.
People never land on boardwalk this much I've ever seen.
This part of town. Welcome to Monopoly. Your turn starts now. Let's see if chance is on your side. Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grow. Let's roll the dice. Welcome to Monopoly. All aboard. Your time has come. Home sweet
I haven't had one
Have you
person
thought
win
about
on none of these.
upgrading?
Come on.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up. Let's play. Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
Brown's 10-time Pro Bowl offensive tackle. You can follow him on Twitter at JoeThomas73. The 2021 Thursday Night Football schedule kicks off Week 2, Giants-Redskins, Washington football team on NFL Network. Joe, when you played, how much did you care about the schedule when it was released?
Yeah, for me, I was a little bit heavier than I am right now, and I just wanted to make sure that we weren't opening up in September in Florida anywhere, because I knew that was going to be absolutely dreadful. And then actually one of the other things that I look for, I did not like playing on turf as my body was breaking down later in my career. Every time we had a turf game on that schedule, I was looking forward to being able to check that off and not having to do that one again. So it was all about the pain and misery that my body was going to go through. That was the first thing that my eyes went to with the schedule release.
Worst playing field you ever played on?
Honestly, the old Buffalo Bills stadium, it was not quite AstroTurf, but it was just one step above AstroTurf, and it was so hard, and it left you sore at least through the next Sunday.
Yeah, a lot of people talked about the vet in Philadelphia.
It's time to find out whether you have good luck.
The old vet, I don't know if you got a chance to play on that, but there were a lot of players who said when you fell on that turf, it was like green-colored cement.
Let's roll the dice.
Yeah, exactly. I never played on the vet, but Camp Randall Stadium, when I was a true freshman at Wisconsin, they had that old AstroTurf that was really brutal, and you come out of that game and you would have no skin left on your elbows and on your knees. But I did play at the Meadowlands before the New York football teams transitioned to their new home, and that was a pretty tough stadium. But even more than the field was the locker room. The locker room was like those old school high school gym lockers where you had like the mesh metal and everything. You could put the lock over there, and then everybody was sharing those wooden benches, and then there's maybe 20 showers, but only 5 of them work, and only 3 out of those 5 actually have hot water.
And then you look around, there's 5 guys under one shower head. That's not weird, right?
Got a little awkward in those moments.
No quick movements. No quick movements. What stood out last night with this schedule release?
Well, as a Browns fan, I love that first game for the Browns going to Kansas City where their season ended last season in the playoffs. The Browns are probably going to have 9 new starters on defense, and so this is going to be their measuring stick, right? You can talk about how great the defense is going to be this season and how it's been overhauled, and they're going to be a team that can finally win a championship. Well, hey, week 1, you got a test. You're going to go and play the Kansas City Chiefs, the best offense in the NFL over the last several seasons. So that was the first one that stuck out for me.
Yeah, but also, do you want that test right out of the gate? If you're the Browns,
excellent.
Can't go into Kansas City.
Yeah, if I were was on the Browns, that was the game that I wanted to start with. But as a fan, that was the one that stuck out. But certainly if they come out of that game and they're able to hold that Kansas City Chiefs offense down a little bit, I mean, they really should feel great about themselves and great about the things that they were able to build through the offseason. And actually, it comes at a good point, because if you think about the Browns defense completely overhauled, they're not going to show their stuff in preseason, but the Browns defense is going to have an advantage because they kind of know what the Chiefs offense is going to look like. So really, if you do have to face the Chiefs offense, it's probably good for the Browns defense to do it in week 1 where they can have that element of surprise.
Do you think there's any questions about Baker Mayfield being the future quarterback with the Cleveland Browns?
I don't think there's questions about him being the future. There's certainly questions about how high the ceiling is. I think he showed last year he's their franchise guy. He's the guy that they can build around. But where is that ceiling? Can he become one of the top 5 quarterbacks? Or is he going to be sort of a 10 to 15 range quarterback where he's really good? You don't have to pay him at the top of the market, so you kind of build around him. Or is he going to be like Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, where he can lead a team by himself and you don't necessarily have to worry about the pieces quite as much?
Yeah, I just wonder, because I want to see another season before I'm going to give him $100 million. And it feels like that next quarterback it just makes more than the previous quarterback. Like, to me, it's financial insanity, because Baker Mayfield is not Patrick Mahomes, or he's not Aaron Rodgers. He's Russell Wilson. But he's going to be paid a whole lot more than those guys. That's the part that would make me nervous. Unless you think there's a sweet spot where you go, you know what, he's a $25 million a year quarterback. If we can both agree on that, both sides, then I think that can work out in the long term for both. But I don't know if, these agents go, no, you deserve $40 million. You're as good as Dak Prescott. Like, that's where things get a little tricky, Joe.
Yeah, well, it's a factor of 2 things. One, obviously, it's the escalating salary cap because the TV money keeps going up. But 2, I think what you're seeing is that teams are slowly realizing and slowly adapting to the fact that the quarterback in today's NFL is more important to the team's success than ever before. So they should capture an ever greater portion of the salary cap. And that's why you're seeing these quarterback contracts for guys that aren't the best quarterback in the NFL. Maybe it's those, even middle of the range starters. They're still so important to the success of the team that's why they're getting those huge contracts. And coaches and GMs, they're in a bind, right? If they lose their franchise quarterback, they realize they're probably 2 years from getting fired. So they've got the gun to their head when they are in those contract negotiations with agents.
How would you feel if you were a Pro Bowl lineman with the Packers right now?
I'd be very nervous because I know that our team is going to be a lot different with Aaron Rodgers under center than it is maybe Jordan Love or anybody else. And now I could maybe think, wow, taking sides here, who's right, who's wrong. But in the end, I'm thinking, hey, this team has a chance to win a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. And if he walks out the door for whoever's fault, we may be in a little bit of trouble and we may struggle to become a winning team in 2021.
But would you have a say in anything as a all-pro offensive lineman, future Hall of Famer? Could you go to management and ask questions? Could you go to management and say, hey, I played against this guy in free agency, he's great, or hey, don't sign that guy, I didn't think he was that good? Like, are you allowed to have that?
I think when you've been around long enough and you've had enough success in your position, any smart front office...
But did you do this with Cleveland?
I didn't go out of my way because I didn't have to, Dan. Like, they were coming to me and saying, hey, what do you think about this guy? Hey, this is a pass rusher that's going to be on the market. We're looking to add a defensive end. What did you think about him? Give us your 5-minute scouting report, because they value information. And I think that's what any good GM is going to do. He's not locking himself in a room and watching film. He's going out and he's asking all the people that he has in his scouting department, all the coaches, trying to gather information on all those players before they go out and ultimately he makes the decision.
Did they ever ask you your opinion on quarterback?
Because I don't really have a very good sense of what makes a great quarterback other than what everybody else does. Like, I can see, okay, he's a great leader, he throws a nice pass, he makes good decisions, he's got a nice snap count, so I can get out of my stance on time. But as far as like the intricacies of deciding when and where to throw the football, I don't understand the coverages and the way a quarterback is. well enough to be able to say this
Your
guy
turn
is better
starts
than
now.
this other starter that's potentially out there.
If you were on the jet.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up.
Hello everybody, hope y'all are doing well. Thanks again for so much support on my last video, reading some of your comments, and just the support has been incredible. Anyway, getting into this news, so the rookie minicamp has kicked off for the Browns, and you're starting to see some clips and hear some headlines and stuff coming out of this, and I figured I would touch on.
What do the cards have to say? Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you. You certainly had other plans for your money. Your turn starts now. Sometimes you have to pay the price. You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success. How much are you ready to pay? Congratulations!
What is that?
We have a winner. Now that's how you do business. Well played. Your time has come.
Y'all got some good ass wings out here too. You ever get so high you get smart?
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Like you start figuring out smart, dumb shit. Like, hey, can you wear house shoes in an apartment? The people you smoking with just as ask you, yeah, because, you know, home is where your heart
That's
is.
how we create our legacy.
I had some shit had me fucked up the other day, bro. I'm sitting there like, bruh. What color is a mirror? You ever be in your kitchen just figuring out shit?
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart
Just
investors
looking through the
never give
cabinets,
up.
you ain't even want to eat this shit. Just seeing what the fuck you got. The fuck is this shit? Fucking refried beans. Who fried them the first time? Shout out to all the Hispanic people, my nigga. No, cause they tried to fuck y'all over, man.
What's
I
your
remember. They was stealing kids and shit. Talking about they gonna build a wall. I'm mad as fuck. I went and hollered at my Mexican
Let's
homeboy.
roll the
Like,
dice.
Pablo. They gonna build a wall, man. What the fuck? What what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna ride? Y'all need someone to ride with you. Like, fuck no.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about
Like they gonna
upgrading?
build a wall. He was like, yeah.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grove. Your turn starts now. Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent. You did well. It's your turn.
We got the motherfucking Golden State Warriors in the house tonight.
Your rent is due.
Yeah, we got real legends in the house. My man Steph Curry in the house. Y'all give it up for Steph Curry.
I wish you luck.
Looking like a 10-year-old out there and shit.
Not the nicest place to visit, but at least you're safe. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Congratulations! Let's play. You must pay this player. Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Yeah! You need a motherfucker on the team like that. He jump up in everybody's face. I be watching him sycamore motherfuckers. He be sitting on the bench. Somebody hit his leg.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up. Let's roll the dice.
Yeah, I try to play basketball, but I'm the type of nigga that don't play motherfucking defense till I hit a shot.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's the first shot you ate all day.
Double.
But I wasn't that good. I thought I could play into the game. You know how them dudes that can play ball until they get in the game?
Don't give up. Persistence is
That
the
was
key
me right
to success.
Yeah, man. And you know, after the game, he got all the players lined up. The
Desperate
coach
times
be
call
mad.
for desperate
Everybody
measures.
be standing in the line. He was just walking down, cussing everybody out. You need to play hard. He got right to me and said, "You are not Reggie Miller."
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Lima, let's get out there and help people customize and save for Liberty.
How about investing in this city? Sometimes you have to pay the price. You did what needed to be done. That should keep you in the game. Trading is the heart of business.
I saw Cleveland Browns
Browns now, namely the situation for Marvin Wilson and the undrafted free agency steal as he's being hyped by Sports Illustrated and others, which for the record, I am inclined to agree with if the medical checks out. Medical was a big reason why Marvin Wilson
The best
was
negotiations
not signed.
are a win-win
Now, we haven't really
situation
mentioned this
for
too much
both
in depth,
parties.
but the Browns did win a bidding war for Marvin Wilson, with the guaranteed compensation roughly equivalent to a 6th-round pick. At a certain point in the draft, by the way, you kind of reach the spot where these players don't want to get drafted. They'd rather go sign somewhere where they have a better chance to make a big impact. And I think for Marvin Wilson, it's probably about what ended up happening when we got to the 200s or something in that range, the 170s drafted stats. So we did a video that all the best undrafted free agents signed.
Your
But
rent is due.
Marvin Wilson the best one? Get your votes in for me. Type 1 for yes, or type in 0 for no. Is Marvin Wilson the best UDFA signing in 2021? Get your votes in. 1 for yes or 0 for no.
Well
now,
done.
a big reason why Wilson went undrafted was the regression that we saw from 2019
Your turn
to
starts
2020.
now.
I was excited about Marvin Wilson after 2019. I saw a very productive player who could play 1 technique and 3 technique, who offered pass rushing value and good run stopping. I thought he got a big Eric Brown type season.
You certainly had other plans for
and
your
we got
money.
the exact opposite. He was banged up again. He was playing 5 tech defensive end, and it wasn't really a fit for him. The medicals popped up in season and after the year as well, and I think that's a big reason why he went undrafted. But the player we saw in 2020 was not the same in 2019. But now he goes to Cleveland, who let go of Sheldon Richardson, Andrew Billings is there, Malik Jackson, Sheldon Day, Jordan Elliott. There's also Tommy Togiai, the rookie that they took out of Ohio State. Forgot to
Shake
mention
the
him.
dice and see what the
players,
future holds for you.
give them those options. Give Wilson a chance. Maybe it's practice squad year 1, but I would not rule out Wilson making this Browns team, especially given how much they invested in him.
That's what I call
Now,
bad
these are some
news.
of my best undrafted free agents this year, just based on my initial big board. And Marvin Wilson was the #1 guy. He was on.
How did you do that? I wish you luck.
Forward with it from there, but man, there is a lot going on this football team, and a lot of different things to watch, and all in a positive way. You know,
No harm will
we're not
come
looking,
to you here.
You know, we're not wondering how many undrafted guys are going to make the team. I mean, you're wondering, are the guys that were drafted late in the rounds going to make the football team?
Yeah, I mean, we went into this thing.
As long as you're visiting, you're
Again,
not
it'll
in
be
trouble.
interesting. I think the guys in the first 4 rounds are typically pretty safe. I mean, I've been around to see a 4th-round pick get cut in Vince Bailey in 2015, so it definitely can happen. But yeah, I mean, I think it gives the one position though that did not get addressed, and I think could potentially be viewed as a very good weekend for a guy like Porter Gustin and Cameron Malveaux is the edge rushers. I think that was the one position that didn't get addressed.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Today, Clowney, but again, I think that's an endorsement for Porter Gustin and what he was able to do last season. It kind of showed that
desperate
the Browns
times
weren't going
call
to
for
reach
desperate
for
measures.
some players just to add a body to the position. And I think that, as you saw, I think some of these edge rushers that maybe we had pegged as
Shake the
second-round
dice
guys
and see what
ended
the
up
future
falling,
holds for you.
because I think teams weren't sold. The Bengals took Joseph Asai in the 3rd round. I think some people had him.
Someone already owns this property.
Issues with the
Time to pay the rent.
Weaver, that was pegged as like a second-round guy in the 4th round, and then lo and behold, there's a
I
arrest
wish you
that
luck.
was out. So it was not a great. We knew this going in, not a great edge rusher class, and it turned out that it wasn't even as highly ranked as we thought it would be.
Yeah. No, I think not just defensive tackle, but edge rusher. You know, I think both defensive line. I mean, we had heard defensive tackle. Well, after the top 2, there's a fall off. Well, you know, you were able to get the defensive tackle out of Ohio State in round 4, and you were able to sign Marvin Wilson as an undrafted free agent. You know, again,
Don't
that's
give
why you
up.
bring in a couple
Persistence is
vets
the key to
and
success.
See how things play out. And more importantly, you bring in guys that have chips on their shoulders from either a draft standpoint
That
or
should
they
keep
were
you in the
drafted, or
game.
guys with something to prove. Give me a goes back to tackling, give me a defensive end. You can make the argument it's his last chance.
That should buy you some time.
And, you know, a lot of these guys with something to
play for here in 2021, and that will only help the competition.
It's your
Let's
turn.
look at the Browns 2021 draft haul for more on our draft.
How seriously did this end of you?
Your time has come.
Now, are you back home in Houston right now?
Yes, sir, I'm in Houston right now. So I'm out here working out.
Okay. A pretty big high school football player. An amazing high school career.
You can't always decide what's going to happen to
Scholarship
you.
offers from LSU, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Florida State. You end up going to Florida State. Why'd you go to Florida State?
You know, coming out of high school, you had Jimbo Fisher there. You had great guys like Earl, Josh Smith, Brian Murray, listen to who else going to come in and play behind, and really learn from. So Florida State seemed like a place to be for me. Especially the coach that I came in.
Let's roll the dice.
Like probably the ninth on the depth chart. They had like 8 tackles in front of me. So, I came in, competed, just get on the field, just taught me a lot of toughness going in, just walk around my career. Like when it lost wise, you go as I planned, but at the same time, like I learned how
whatever happens, don't settle.
So that was probably the best opportunity for me to go in.
Was that the biggest challenge for you?
What do you want to trade?
Especially me, just coming from my past like high school. I've always been a winner. I never had no losing season. Felt like I always was in championship or won championships. So it's definitely we got a different perspective of playing football. Not when things don't go your way. Just being able to get up every single day and work hard. And that's how yesterday. Today's the day.
You had the opportunity to come out a year ago. You chose not to. Your coaches help you not just from a football mindset and skill level in terms of development, but just developing as a person over the last 4 years.
A lot, especially
if
Coach
there's
Odell.
demand,
I've got
there will be an offer.
One of the best, to be the best coach in college football. For the tackle position, and I really got to get with him, tell me how to handle myself on and off the field. Be a great person, be a great leader. Just know how to do everything the right way.
That's pretty cool, and that's. You can only hope to have those kind of relationships, I think, when you go off to college. You're able to have a guy like that, a coach like that can help you, not just, we talk so much about developing people as players, but how about developing people as people? And I think that there's something to be said for that.
Most definitely.
All right, most memorable game at Florida State?
I'll probably say Louisville, my 2019, or probably Boise State. Those two games, I felt like one we won, one we lost, but 2 games that was really fun. I feel like us as a defense, not just me having a great time making plays, but just us as a team, as a mindset, was all on one accord and out there just having fun. So definitely say probably those 2 games.
Talking with Marvin Wilson undrafted.
What do you want to trade?
Tackle out of Florida State, choosing to come to Cleveland, and we're excited to have him in that defensive tackle room here on the best podcast available. 2 siblings. You're the youngest of 3?
Yeah, I'm the youngest of 3. I'm the youngest of 4.
4, okay. Brothers, sisters, what do you got?
I got 1 sister and 2 brothers.
Okay. What was that like growing up in Houston?
It wasn't that bad because like my older siblings are a lot older than me, so I really grew up in the house with Jonathan. That's my handicap brother. So it wasn't that bad. We had our challenges from time to time.
Trading is the heart of business.
What did you learn from your brother that's closest to you?
Most definitely patience. Being able to help out with him, different things he struggled with on a day-to-day basis. So I feel like I learned patience more than anything, just being around him.
And talk about your relationship with your mother. I think that's, doing some research, you clearly have a close
Your turn starts now.
Usually an athlete coming out, especially this time of year,
love what you've done to the place.